Hello, Metropolitan. Today's Metropolitan Devotional comes from Matthew, the 14th chapter, the 30th and the 31st verse. And it reads, "But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out, 'Lord, save me.' Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. 'You of little faith,' he said, 'why did you doubt?'" Today I want to talk about big faith. In times like these, we need big faith. What is big faith? Let me explain. I remember being a little child spending time playing with my parents, and my mother would pick us up the majority of the time, and I can recall feeling nurtured in her arms. But when my father would pick me up, I can recall a different feeling. First of all, I was situated much higher than when my mother would hold me. And second, my father had the strength to throw me into the air and catch me. Yeah, I know. Now that I think about it as an adult, it seems somewhat risky, right? Tossing a child into the air. But as a little child, I had big faith. Yeah, I had big faith in my father. I never cried or feared for my life because I had complete faith in my father's hands. That's right, I had faith in the fact that he would catch me when gravity had to play its part and return me to earth. And guess what? He never dropped me. I didn't realize it then, but I was growing my faith in my father. He was showing me that no matter what, I could trust his hands. As the years would go on, my faith in my earthly father transferred into me recognizing the same goes for the faith I have with my heavenly father. Yeah, that's a faith sometimes that is challenged by life's circumstances and obstacles, yet my heavenly father catches me every time without fail. He never lets me fall. That has grown my faith in God the Father. This Bible verse today tells us about Peter and his opportunity to walk out on faith, to practice big faith. Walking on water? When the waves in the sea were billowing, Peter focused his faith on Christ, who was walking on the sea with little effort and total control. Peter walks on water and makes his way to Christ. That's big faith. This defining moment in Peter's life can be mirrored with us as well. We too, like Peter, find ourselves amidst the challenges of life, and yet we can spot Christ on the horizon and Christ is in control. Even when Peter's lack of faith causes him to fall, Christ catches him and makes sure that Peter maintains his faith in the Father, but through the Son. Today, I want you to maintain your focus on Christ and allow the power of trusting in God, believing in God's promises, and the assurance in knowing that He will never leave you nor forsake you. I want you to stand firm in your conviction that great is your big faith, which leads to great faithfulness. And you will never fail, but most importantly, you will never fall. God bless you, Metropolitan. Have a powerful day.